Hi, my name's Jeanette. I'm a photographer and travel creator, and I'm back today to take you guys on a day trip from Boston. So come on, we've got a ferry to catch.
We're shipping up to the historic city of Salem from Boston, and we're doing it in the most scenic way possible, by ferry. We're sailing across the harbor with city experiences and Boston Harbor City cruises. We've got the perfect view of the Boston skyline and ocean breeze as we head north. And in just under an hour, welcome to Salem. This coastal town holds a big place in American history. Infamously known for the Salem witch trials, Salem draws tons of visitors from all over every fall. It was also a thriving maritime hub with trade routes stretching across the globe. And one of the oldest 17th century homes in New England is in Salem, which just happens to be our first stop. We're touring the House of the Seven Gables. It was built in 1668 by merchant John Turner and was made famous by Nathaniel Hawthorne's novel, The House of the Seven Gables. And yes, the Seven Gables refers to the 7 triangular peaks built into the roofline. On the tour, I walked through centuries-old rooms, climbed secret staircases, and my favorite part, learned about how the House of the Seven Gables is not just a tourist attraction, but an inclusive community resource from David Moffat and Julia Wacker.
Our role as educators, the biggest one we do is giving tours. And they come and can learn about Salem history, maritime history, some of the more difficult histories in American history as well. And then we also do classes for the local community, English, citizenship, computer literacy, job skills.
The House of the Seven Gables has contributed to Salem's identity by being a home for anybody. Over 100 years of history, we have welcomed so many people from the community for our classes, for our programming. We are a place that people in the community and people who aren't even from Salem can come and feel welcome.
I could have stayed there all day with Julia and David, but diving into history worked up an appetite. So it's off to Ledger Restaurant and Bar, located inside a former 19th century bank. And when I say it's an award-winning restaurant, I mean it. From the drinks to the food, everything was delicious. It's 100% worth it to come to Salem just for the Ledger. It's really hard to choose a favorite, but I still think about that pork belly with peaches, pickled peppers, hot honey, and miso vinaigrette a lot. And before I knew it, it was time to head to the ferry to ship back to Boston. Salem couldn't be a better destination for a day trip. It's got history, architecture, great food, all without needing a car to get there from Boston. I hope you enjoyed following along and are now inspired to take your own Salem day trip. Until next time, follow me on Instagram at The City Lookbook for more travel and photography inspo. Right on back to you, Billy and Jenny.